Wow, another wonderful day ahead in the life of me, myself and I. Sub-Zero Exabyte has awoken once more and I am ready to give my all to the world of Minecraft today. So taking my stuff out and I am ready to conquer another day. Wait, what is this? What is going on here? Where are all of the pickaxes? No way, no way, no way, Jose. There is no way that news flash from last night was real. Oh my god, this is really bad right now. Okay, what can I do to fix this? I really cannot do anything to fix this right now. Okay, this is actually like insanely bad. What can I do now? There is just nothing that I want more in life than all of those little blocks that I love so much. How can the world of Minecraft do this to me? And how on God his green earth did this ever happen? I cannot believe any of this. I must be dreaming right now. That is it. I must be dreaming and I must be ready to wake up any second now, because this is the worst nightmare that I have ever had in my entire life, and I am kidding you not right now. Oh wow, this is really bad. There are no pickaxes anymore. What do I have to use now? Maybe I can use a lot of other tools instead of a pickaxe. I think that actually might be worth a try. Wait, how is this even breaking apart? There is no digging holes anymore. Right now all I can do is dig some puddles or whatever you even want to call something like that. Can someone please explain to me what is going on here, because I am just out of it right now. This cannot be real. Can someone slap me real quick? No wait, no one can slap me because I live all on my own. Oh my god, why is someone putting me through all of this? This has to be the worst day that I have had in a very long time. I mean, I thought I was on top of the world when I found this plot of land right here, and I could build another house in a way more secluded area. And now this happens. So all of the good stuff that I have done throughout the week is just being obliterated right now by this event. I just cannot believe my eyes right now. I mean, my hands are not used to the nut circles and roundness of everything. I am actually getting a headache right now. Wow, I cannot believe that this is happening to me right now. After all of that good karma that I build up throughout the week, this water even seems weird without a pickaxe. Every single little bit of land in here is looking so unnatural, or just way too natural maybe. I am not sure which word I am going for on this one, but what I do know is that I do not like this for one bit. So I am done right now. I think that I am just going to be quitting all of this and switching back to Roblox. I mean, come on you guys. Literally the day that I am feeling really great and I have built my house in such a secluded place. Today was to be the perfect day. But all of that changed when the Circle Nation attacked. Oh, never mind, that is the avatar of the Legend of Ong again. I have to stop thinking about that show that much. But that is besides the point, because I am still in a state of deep distress because of all of this. There is just no way that I am able to fix all of this in one day. I mean, I could just start collecting dirt and start shaping everything back into a square, but I do not even know if that is something that is actually doable, because I have no idea how all of this happened in the first place, man. This is weird, but we shall overcome, because I have a lot of other tools that we can use today. A whole lot of machinery. Now, next to seeing all of the new machines right here, I will be doing just a little bit more, because I feel like I owe this to all of you guys out there. I mean, we have not been talking about life as much lately, so you know, I just want you guys to know what I've been up to and such, and I just want to talk a little bit to you guys and show some interaction, because you know the time of the year has come again and we have had our summer, where the days start to get a little shorter now, but the sun starts to shine just a little less often. Not that it is much, but hey, beggars cannot be choosers, I guess. But yeah, so I will be testing a lot of things today, and I will be talking about myself a lot today, so you will just have to watch out for that, because this is going to be great right now, and I can pretty much assure you of that. Well, actually I should not have to, because you guys should know that we are going to be having a lot of fun, because that is just what we do around here, and it is just amazing if you ask me right now. So let's get started with everything now, shall we, you guys? Let's go. I should pack it up and move it somewhere else, but I will not go and do that, because that looks like just a little bit too much of a hassle, which is not what I am looking for right now, because if I have got to work even more on this thing, I will probably end up losing my mind over it, which is not what I am looking for right now. So I am just going to go ahead and get this all over with, so that I can actually get some stuff done instead of trying to be a miner and a talker at the same time because my words will not feed my mouth right now or ever actually. But then again, why not right? I mean, my words are actually filling my mouth, but that just sounds weird, so I am just going to cut that off right there and start talking about something else like nothing ever happened right here. My god, I can be so awkward at times for some reason. So next thing that is up on my little short list of things that you should be applying to your mining when you really want this to have a hard feel to it. Yeah, that sounded weirder than it should, but we have to grind literally. So no time for that now, since I am not getting any further with this mining. I think that I might as well just go big or go home and just make a whole darn quarry. Now before we start anything, I want to warn you to please not try anything that you will be seeing at home. Everything that I am about to do is a result from me being a total dumb butt about everything that is going on. So if you do not want to end up like me in this video, then please do not try this at home. Now we shall move on to what is actually happening in today's video. Well, as you may remember, we had some encounters with Noob throughout the past couple of weeks, and I was testing and fooling around with some ways to make all of that stop. Now I came across one of the best things ever, which is a quarry with infinite items and ores. So I am going to go back there and find it again in my mind right now so that I can get infinite items. Now I just want you to know that I do not mind going out and get the items myself, but right now I feel like I could use a break, and that would really help when I have infinite items. As you can see, we are starting with a little hike so that we can find our spot here. So I am just going to be hoping that this simple approach to my wishes actually works. Otherwise, like I just said, I am going to be real cool man. Okay, maybe not a cool man because it is not like the items are that cool, but I am just going to be making sure that once I get this done that I am going to go right back to bed for like a week. This is going to be hard, but it is just something that I will have to cope with until everything right here has all been sorted out. And I can tell you that when the day comes, I am going to be celebrating so hard that it actually is pretty insane to myself. I mean, I am going to be excited like crazy once I am all done with this thing, because I just think that after all this time that I just deserve a little break from everything right now. I mean, we have been through a lot the last couple of months, but even though stuff might be rough, I will always have you guys, and that will help me keep grinding, and I will not stop. I actually have no idea what half of these items and drills actually do, so maybe I am not really the right person to teach you guys how to actually do this, but then again, that is not really the motive here. I feel like this is a good way to show you guys some new stuff in case that you want to use it yourselves, and that is a good thing, right? I mean, there is nothing better than some random guy that is telling you what to do. I am kidding, that was me being really sarcastic. I mean, I do not really care about what is going on here, but I am just saying that I am getting to the bottom of this. And by bottom I mean top, since I am going on top of the world right now. But after that I will have to get down to the bottom of the world, so that will be the moment that I will be getting to the bottom of all of this. And of course by that I mean not just the bottom of the quarry, but also the bottom of whatever is going on here, because I just cannot take any of this right now, because I need to dig. It is just really freaking me out, and I do not like it when I am freaked out, because I turn into a little bit of a drama queen, but that might just be me. Leave me a comment down below if you think that I am overreacting to all of this, and of course if you actually think that I am a drama queen of some sort. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well. So I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some mod power in this world. And I cannot wait for that day to happen, because I am already sick and tired of all of these things that I am trying without a reason. I mean, I guess that I am just not made for these things, because I am doing more damage to this world than I am doing any good. So maybe I should just stay away. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Oh, never mind, maybe I can just make sure that I do not ruin this whole world right now. But maybe we can add something to all of this in order for us to not break this world into pieces with all of this machinery, because this is not always better. This looks so weird, but I think that we can manage all of this. At least that is what I hope. But managing 10 drills at once in one quarry will be tricky. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some mod power in this world. And I cannot wait for that day to happen because I am already sick and tired of all of these things that I am trying without a reason. I mean, I guess that I am just not made for these things because I am doing more damage to this world than I am doing any good. So maybe I should just stay away. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Oh, never mind, maybe I can just make sure that I do not ruin this whole world right now. But maybe we can add something to all of this in order for us to not break this world into pieces. This looks so weird, but I think that we can manage all of this. I mean, I really like to procrastinate and do things on the down low because that is just who I am. And I mean, I am kind of known for missing the point and just rambling and ranting about other stuff like I am doing right now, which is not a good thing to do in my opinion. And no one wants to walk around all day listening to me rant about random stuff, right? That is nonsense. I mean, why walk around listening to me? We can be trumping that is the best of thing ever, and I'm not kidding. I am not sure what I meant by that, but I am just going to roll with it no matter what. So what do you guys think of video thus far? I mean, I really like it, so I'm hoping to you guys will like this video as well. Otherwise this would all be for naught, and we would not win that. I mean, I do not win that. Now, I am not the best person in Minecraft or anything on YouTube, but at least I try. So I have got that going on, which is nice. Now, of course, you might be thinking, why are we doing all of this right now? Well, I mean, we could have been doing anything, but we out here chilling with a lot of drills and a lot of unmanned doors. So it looks like we are about to be done with this thing and it will be fully operational. But would you just look at the size of this thing? It is insane. I mean, I have been to New York and other big cities, and the fact that those buildings and skyscrapers are so high is insane. But this thing, well, this is just something else for a change. Usually, like with the enhanced swords and stuff, it was just 2 blocks wide. Well, this thing is not messing around. Oh no, I took a wrong freaking step. Well, that is a bummer. I guess dead people cannot use a freaking quarry thing. That is why we are able to respawn in the beautiful world of Minecraft. I mean, I would be so pissed if I actually ended up dying and to just not be able to use this thing then. Well, that would be a huge bummer. But we are not completely dead. But I will be needing some stable income, so this quarry, it is you guys. And then we can finally start to figure out what kind of things we can actually start using and filming and freaking rad up with this thing. It is like we have reinvented the freaking wheel. But instead of the wheel, we built a cool freaking quarry, and instead of reinventing it, we just made a bigger freaking version of a normal mining tool basically. That is awesome. I am just in awe right now. I would have never thought that I would actually be able to build something that looks this majestic. But you know how it is. Beggars cannot be choosers. But today we have shown that we are not mere beggars. No, we have shown the people that we are a force to be reckoned with. So behold the mighty spinner. Bow for it, or you will be regretting it for the rest of your mortal life, because this thing will be standing here even when you are long gone, as long as it can feast on items to use it and finish things. And for the rest, well, it really does not care about anything. We just need something to put into it so that it has something to actually do instead of just hanging around here. But like I said, that does not matter one bit, because I will be personally making sure that we can do this and that we are actually able to do some cool enough stuff to end poverty and world hunger. But of course we need a lot of items for that, so that will basically become my life's goal, to make sure that this quarry will be running and finishing stuff until the end of time, and then it will still be going on. And it will be making people happy, because now people can finally get the stuff that they want. And of course mass production is really big these days, so I guess that a quarry this size would possibly help with that. But of course we will be needing to make sure that this cool freaking quarry will not be used by the wrong people. And by the wrong people, I mean the people who are willing to mine and work on stuff that will hurt people. So just to make weaponry and that kind of stuff. I mean, weapons are cool and stuff, but once you give a gun to a guy who has been having thoughts about shooting someone, well, you know that might not actually be the smartest thing ever to do. So I just hope that this furnace will finally be used by people, and that it actually will be used in a good way, and not cray-cray in a good way, but just to better the people, to make this cool and to melt iron ore and other types of ore and anything from that nature basically. So let's just hope that no one will use this to try and conquer. But I am sure that this is the time for me to start shutting down right now. I mean, it has been a great run today. We made a ton of stuff and this will help me really well, but I have not slept in a long time, which really is kind of a bummer in my case, because sleep is something that I really kind of enjoy doing from time to time, and by time to time I mean twice a day, and sometimes 3, but that depends on what kind of breakfast I had. But I still cannot figure out how to actually build something with this thing. How bad is it that I am not even sure what to do with this thing when I am the one who should be knowing what to do with it? I know that I am supposed to be melting stuff and stuff, but I guess that this is just way harder than it actually looks. Just try it for yourself. I bet that you guys are able to build this thing on your own. Just try it out and maybe tell me if you actually ended up getting this thing to work, because I am not getting anything done with this thing. Maybe it is for the better. The world might just not be ready for this thing. Who knows? And I guess that might just be a good thing. Since no one knows how this works, well, that means that no one will find out a way to make it work for a bad cause. But I am giving up on my creations because I just miss the pickaxe way too much. That was it for today.